Seahawks, B+ from Pete Prisco. Brady, what are your thoughts here?
I like the draft probably better than Pete did. I think John Schneider's one of the better general managers at finding picks and finding players that impact the roster throughout the entirety of the draft. And it really started day one. When you get Jackson Smith and Jigba, Devon Witherspoon too at cornerback, both those guys are going to be immediate impact players for you. But I love the upside of Derek Hall. I think he can really develop into something off the edge for them. You go down the list a little bit more. Cameron Young ends up being that run stuff from their interior, that defense they could use, as is Mike Morris, who is kind of a tweener, played more off the edge at Michigan, but the way they moved him around, I think he can play down inside if he needs to. He was productive at times too in getting to the quarterback. Oluwatimi at center, he legitimately could be a 10-year starter for them at center. He's that good. And I think Kenny McIntosh, their final selection of the draft, will have a better NFL career than he did a career at Georgia. And that's obviously saying something, being the fact he was a part of 2 national championships.
Well, you forgot about the other back they drafted in the 3rd round, Zach Charbonnet from UCLA. Does McIntosh have a better career than Zach Charbonnet?
They're both good backs. And obviously they took Charbonnet. Charbonnet reminds me closer to what Kenneth Walker is than what McIntosh provides.
How many backs do you need?
Well, they run the football a lot.
Well, but how many backs do you need? That's why I dropped their grade down a little bit. They can't help themselves. They have to pick backs.
Well, and get hurt.
I mean, Kenneth Walker got hurt last year.
And by the way, I said that in my thing. It's hard to doubt John Schneider. He's done a great job.
Yeah, yes.
All right. Want to remind everybody about the All Things Covered podcast in our CBS Sports family. Patrick Peterson and Bryant McFadden. Check out their podcast, Not Just Football, but as the name entails, All Things Covered.